everyone, my name is Jess and welcome to Just Another Way. This is our second week on this channel and this week we are going to be doing DIY / tutorial week. So we are going to be showing you how to make something or how to do something by yourselves. Today's video for me, I decided to do a mixture. So I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup and hair tutorial for the most part. It's also a DIY how to make yourself not look like a toenail. Yeah, if you want to see how to get this makeup look, then keep on watching. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take off all of your makeup and put your hair up like so to achieve that toenail effect. You're going to be starting off with some moisturizer. So the moisturizer I use is Clinique's Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I've been using this stuff forever. Just take a bit of it in your hand and just rub that all over your face. Get that everywhere. It is so important to moisturize before you do your makeup. At least put like a lotion on. We're moving on, and I'm using another product from Clinique. This is the All About Eyes. I don't know, it's supposed to reduce bags in your eyeballs, or in your eyeballs, yep, under your eyeballs. You just drag a little bit of that under. Now I'm going to be priming my face with e.l.f.'s Poreless Face Primer. You literally barely need any, so I'm just taking just a little bit. Like so. Dot that around your face and rub that all in. Then for another primer, I'm using my Love and Beauty by Forever 21 eyeshadow primer. You barely need anything. Just put it on your lid, in your inner corner, outer corner, and under your eye, and then just smudge that all around and making yourself go blind. Okay, I am going to be priming my lips. A lot of priming. I'm using Lush's Bubblegum Lip Scrub to do this. This is my favorite stuff ever. And just rub that all over your lips. Next, I'm going to be taking my foundation. So I have the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection foundation, this stuff right there. Okay, so it looks like that, and then you just take a little bit. That's probably way too much. Oh well. I'm going to be using this sponge right here because my beauty blender, I just destroyed it because, I mean, I didn't mean to. It works just as well. Dot this all over your face. Once you have an about even skin tone, you're going to take some concealer. I have the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light. Just put that under your eyes and anywhere where you have redness or pimples or imperfections or anywhere you just want to conceal. And then I'm taking that same brush, sponge, doing the same motions. Ignore the vacuuming noises, thank you. Now I'm going to be baking my under eye section here with some e.l.f. high definition powder. This is just to make sure your bags stay concealed the whole day. This smells like a beach. Does that mean it's like expired? Like, I honestly don't know. It smells like a water park. The Water Parks, LOL, great band. Danny will be happy I used a reference. I am going to be setting the rest of my face with this Grafto Bean Professional Makeup. It's in the shade Skin Tone Light. I'm going to be taking this, I do not know what the brand is. I think I got this at TJ Maxx, but it's like a silver brush and this works really well. And taking way too much and then putting it all over your face. If I do not put powder on, I look like a rat. So this is one of my most crucial steps. And even if I don't use foundation, I have to use powder every day of my life. Now looking even more like a ghost, we're going to try to fix that with some bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I don't know these brands because I don't buy brand brushes, but it's this beautiful pink brush and it's like a little angle. So putting that around like the border perimeter math joke of my face. Then I'm going to be doing a little bit more of that with some contouring blush and bronzing powder, also from e.l.f. I don't use the blush side at all, but I use the contour side quite a bit, so that's what we're going to be using today. Lightly dusting my jawline, putting it on my like temples, like right here. Now my cheekbones. Now we're moving on to blush and highlight. So I've been obsessed with this new Tarte blush in the shade Partay. Then I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. angled blush brush. I do my blush weird. I was literally on a live stream and someone told me, why do you do your blush like that? Because I do. Okay, so we start here and then I go over my nose and onto the other side. Honestly, this is the only thing that brings out my skin tone. Now I'm going to be taking highlighter. I have the Laura Mercier Highlight 01. I'm going to be taking the exact same brush, kind of setting my blush with this. And then I go here. Now I am going to be doing my brows, which is the most important part of my makeup look. First, I take the e.l.f. Little brow gel in the shade Ash, and I use this brush. It's like an angled brush, and dip it in a little bit, and I very lightly just go over my brows just to kind of lay all the hairs down. For my brows, I use eyeshadow. I just use black eyeshadow. I have the Clinique eyeshadow in the shade Midnight 609, so I just take that on the exact same brush and I go to town. How are you doing? We're going to be doing some eyeshadow. I'm just going to be using the Maybelline, the Rock Nudes palette. I'm going to first be taking this white ass shade right here and putting that all over my lid. Oh, with this brush. And then I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. contour brush, which I don't use for contour, but this color right there, and putting this in my crease. I'm going to be taking this brush again and taking this shade right here and putting that all over my lid. Be taking the contour brush again, and just blending in all the shadows. And then I'm going to be going back in with this white shade and going into my inner corners. That's what I do for my eyeshadow. Now we're going to be doing the one thing I can't leave the house without, which is eyeliner. So I have the Sephora waterproof eyeliner in the shade Matte Black. So I am a sinner and I do pull my eye out. That sounded wrong to, like, you know, do the line, but very lightly because you don't want wrinkles when you're 40. So all that's important and stuff, but what's more important is my waterline. So I pull it out just a little bit. I can literally do this step with my eyes closed. Literally, I can go like that, draw inside while my eyes closed. I'm not gonna do that because that freaks people out. Now we're going to be doing the waterline on the other side. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the Miss Manga Voluminous. This. I'm just going to be doing upper and lower. This brush honestly naturally curls them, I'm not gonna lie, like it is such a good mascara. Almost done, I'm pretty sure. We are now going to be moving on to lips. I'm going to be using the Sephora Collection lip in the shade Rubbed Off. Oh, it's Fig, it says on the top. You can't see it, but it's Fig. And we're going to be praying that this works. Taking my e.l.f. lip brush and just kind of removing the excess. I'm not hating on it, honestly. I kind of like it. now we're just going to be quickly doing my hair. I'm going to be taking my brush and just brushing it out. Okay, so now I'm just taking all my hair and brushing it back like so and putting it up like that. I do very tight buns, even if they're messy, so I brush it up. You can't see what I'm doing. You take it and you brush it up. Okay, so this is the high ponytail part. You could leave it here, but I'm going to take it a step further and do a bun. Taking a second elastic, that fell, and taking my hair, twisting it, like so, and wrapping it. Looks like that. Take it and we pull it out so it looks not like a little meatball on your head. Here's my little bun. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media links, like always, will be in the description below, along with my other channel. Subscribe there, subscribe here for videos. I post here every single Monday, and on my other channel I post every Sunday and Wednesday for the most part. If you didn't see my last video on this channel, there will be a little card right here to it. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!